and I'm a graduate student in French and Francophone Studies, and this summer I had the wonderful opportunity to be an intern with the Obermann Center's Humanities for the Public Good program. I was partnered with Hancher, and there I wanted to strengthen the connection between performative arts and experiential learning. My initial focus was on students, but as I have certainly come to appreciate, the arts really welcome learners of all ages. This understanding became much more apparent as I collaborated with the public engagement team on various projects. As just a snapshot of my work, I generated digital content in the form of podcasts and writing pieces.
Before I could create anything, I had to familiarize myself with Hancher's offerings. The first week of my internship involved researching performers who were going to come in the fall until live performances were canceled. Having to recalibrate with the news cycle was an important lesson in adaptability, and Hancher 2 is adapting. Just go to their website or follow them on social media for updates. From this research, I also mapped connective tissue between performers and my literary studies. Drawing these cross-genre connections was easy because art addresses universal questions, such as identity and justice. Each medium elucidates a different angle that together illuminates the issue and brings us closer to a solution.
One solution that I explored this summer was the Hancher Presents podcasts. A fellow Obermann intern, Cody, and our supervisor, Chuy, and I used this platform to address the very stressful health and political situation. Chuy really said it best in our interview with saxophonist Alyssa Khan.
I'm a dancer.
Oh, cool.
And it's been really, really hard to dance lately. Even though we have time and access to these things, we have to be real with each other that this is such a crazy time, right? And it's hard to perform or practice your craft or just to celebrate.
As hard as that admission is, we found hope in the arts, and humor too, as we all learned to navigate Zoom. Like when Leslie Nolte, owner of the Nolte Academy, reflected on having to move 250 dance classes to a virtual format.
When you get all the kids on the screen, they're like running off the screen. Now people are eating breakfast while they're on their screen. It was like, think of any funny situation, and it happened.
I also had a chance to reflect personally and to tie Hancher's offerings into this uncertain environment.
In 2 writing pieces, I considered the effect of affect or feeling in different types of performances. My first writing piece focused on the Hermitage piano trio, and the other one on C. Hervé Cuby's dance, What the Day Owes to the Night. The writing pieces and podcast really allowed me to explore my own voice, one that speaks to scholastic and community audiences with ease.
Overall, interning with Hancher has reinforced my desire to show up, to just integrate myself into Iowa City, or any community for that matter. I have a much better sense now of local cultural productions, whether it's at Hancher, at Engler, or Prairie Lights. And all of these places where communities are growing and exchanging, these are all opportunities to enhance scholarship. So the classroom is really just a starting point for learning. The most fruitful exchanges are taking place far beyond Phillips Hall, and I am certainly ready to participate.